Did you know your body is at war every single moment of your life? And the warriors? They're your immune system. That's right, folks. Our bodies are like fortresses, constantly under siege from harmful invaders like bacteria and viruses. But fear not, for we have a tireless army within us, always ready to fight off these unwelcome guests. This relentless battle, this never-ending struggle for survival, happens right under our noses. So, how does this army inside you work? Let's find out. Imagine your body as a fortress, and the immune system as its soldiers, guards, and weapons all rolled into one. This is not just a metaphor, it's a reality. Our immune system is always on guard, protecting us from germs, viruses, and bacteria that seek to invade our bodies. The immune system is divided into two main parts: the innate immune system and the adaptive immune system. Let's think of these two as the castle walls and the royal guards of our body fortress. The innate immune system is our first line of defense. It's like the castle walls, moat, and drawbridge, designed to stop invaders from getting in. This system is always ready, and its responses are general and immediate. It doesn't matter if the invaders are the flu virus, a scrape on the knee, or a splinter in the finger. The innate immune system responds quickly to any breach. However, not all invaders can be stopped at the castle walls. Some are crafty and manage to sneak in, and that's where the adaptive immune system comes in. Think of it as the royal guards, specifically trained to deal with invaders that have breached the castle walls. Unlike the innate immune system, the adaptive immune system is not born ready. It learns from experience. It's a bit slower to respond, but its response is specific and powerful. Once it recognizes an invader, it remembers it for the future. So, if the same invader tries to attack again, the adaptive immune system is ready and responds more rapidly. But how does the immune system distinguish between the body's own cells and harmful invaders? It's all about recognition. The cells in our bodies carry a sort of ID card in the form of proteins on their surfaces. These proteins tell the immune system, "Hey, I'm one of us, don't attack me." But when the immune system encounters cells or organisms without these ID cards, it recognizes them as foreign and attacks. So, our bodies have a pretty sophisticated defense system, don't they? But how do they recognize enemies? In the next scene, we'll delve deeper into the identification process of our body's defense force. Stay tuned. Every good defense strategy starts with knowing the enemy. And in the case of our immune system, the enemies come in various forms: pathogens, viruses, bacteria, and even our own cells that have decided to break bad, like cancer cells. Imagine your body as a fortress. The immune system is your castle's fearless army, always on high alert, ready to defend against any invader. Now, the key players in this defense system are your white blood cells, the valiant soldiers on the front line of this battle. White blood cells are like the intelligence agency of your body. They are constantly patrolling, seeking out intruders, and identifying them. When they encounter an enemy, they don't just attack. They study the invader, memorizing its characteristics so they can recognize it if it dares to return. Now let's talk about pathogens. These are disease-causing microorganisms, like certain bacteria, viruses, and fungi. They're like the classic villains in every superhero movie, always scheming to cause harm. When pathogens manage to breach our body's defenses, white blood cells spring into action. Viruses, for example, are tricky foes. They don't just attack, they hijack our cells, turning them into virus-producing factories. But our immune system is no novice. It can identify these hijacked cells and eliminate them, stopping the virus in its tracks. Bacteria, on the other hand, are single-celled organisms that can cause infections. Some are harmless, even beneficial, but others are harmful and can cause a lot of damage if left unchecked. Our immune system, however, is skilled at distinguishing friend from foe. Lastly, we have rogue cells, like cancer cells. These are our own cells that have grown uncontrollably and lost their normal function. It's like a betrayal from within, but our immune system can identify these traitors and work to eliminate them. So, the immune system is a complex and efficient defense system, constantly identifying and combating a wide range of enemies. It's not just a battle, it's a war of attrition, a continuous effort to keep us healthy and safe. Once the enemy is identified, it's time for action. But what happens next? Well, that's a story for another scene. Stay tuned. Now that the enemy is recognized, it's time to launch the attack. Our body's defense system, the immune system, has a battle strategy that would make any military tactician proud. It's a complex, multi-stage process that's always ready to go to war to protect us. Let's start with the first line of defense, our innate immune response. As soon as an invader is detected, this response kicks in. It's like the body's own emergency services rushing to the scene to contain the situation. This system uses physical barriers like skin and mucous membranes, chemicals in the blood, and immune system cells that attack foreign cells in the body. But the invaders are crafty. They can evade these defenses, and that's when the adaptive immune response comes into play. This is a more specialized attack, tailored to deal with specific pathogens. Here we see the action of the real heroes of our immune system, the antibodies. These are proteins produced by our body to neutralize or destroy the invaders. They are like the body's special forces, each one uniquely designed to combat a specific type of enemy. The beauty of this system is that it learns from every battle. This is what we call immune memory. Once our body fights off a specific pathogen, it remembers that invader. If the same pathogen tries to attack again, our immune system is ready and launches a faster and stronger attack. It's like having a wanted poster for every bad guy that's ever tried to invade your body. But what happens when the immune system gets overwhelmed? It's like a fortress under siege. If the defenses fall, the invaders can cause disease and destruction. That's why it's so important to keep our immune system strong and ready for battle. And just like that, our immune system saves the day. But can we make it stronger? Well, that's a question for the next scene. So, stay tuned as we delve into the strategies to boost your immune system. We all want a strong army, right? The same goes for our immune system. Now let's dive into the natural ways to bolster our immune system. First up, a healthy diet. It's not rocket science, but what we ingest has a significant impact on our immunity. Fruits, vegetables, lean proteins, and whole grains are the fuel our immune system needs to function optimally. These foods are packed with essential vitamins and minerals, and they're the immune system's best friends. So, let's embrace them as much as we can. Next, we have regular exercise. It's not just about looking good or being fit. Physical activity helps to boost the immune system by promoting good circulation, which allows the cells and substances of the immune system to move through the body freely and do their job efficiently. So, lace up those sneakers and get moving. Adequate sleep is another critical factor in immune health. Our bodies repair and regenerate while we sleep, and this includes the immune system. When we skimp on sleep, our immune system suffers. So, prioritize those 7 to 9 hours of slumber each night. Last but not least, managing stress is crucial. Long-term stress weakens the immune system and makes us more susceptible to illness. So it's essential to find healthy ways to manage stress, be it through meditation, yoga, reading, or even just watching your favorite comedy show. Now, let's debunk a few common myths about boosting the immune system. There's no magic pill or superfood that will instantly ramp up your immune system. It's a complex network that needs all-around care. And while vitamins and supplements can help fill nutritional gaps, they can't replace a balanced diet and a healthy lifestyle. In the same vein, over-exercising can actually weaken the immune system. Balance is key. Remember, it's not about punishing your body, it's about nurturing it. Taking care of your immune system means taking care of your health. Remember, a strong defense is the best offense. So, are you ready to boost your body's defense system? It's been quite a journey we've embarked on today, diving deep into the intricacies of our immune system. Let's take a moment to recap some of the key takeaways. We've uncovered the marvel that is our immune system, a complex network of cells and proteins that guard our bodies like an unyielding fortress. We've met the enemies, the bacteria, viruses, and other foreign invaders that our immune system tirelessly battles against. The strategy of this battle is fascinating, isn't it? We've learned how our immune system identifies these invaders, launches an attack, and even remembers them for future encounters. It's like our body's very own superhero, always ready to protect us. But remember, even superheroes need a boost. We've explored the natural strategies to strengthen our immune system. Eating immune-boosting foods, getting enough sleep, regular exercise, and managing stress. These are the pillars that support our body's defense system. The importance of a strong immune system cannot be overstated. It's our first line of defense against illness and disease. The stronger it is, the better equipped we are to stay healthy and fit. So, let's take charge of our health. Let's equip our body's superhero with the nourishment and care it needs to keep us in the pink of health. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more interesting and informative videos. Strengthen your knowledge, strengthen your health.